Today on Real Pilates, we're going to talk about side bending. So you may not know, when you do side bending, let's say, yeah, that's my left tattoo says, if I'm doing a side bending to the left, the contraction on this side brings the ribs closer together, but on the other side, those ribs are spacing. There is no pure side bending because as I side bend to the left and I lengthen on the right, there's a little bit of rotation. This is rotation, this is side bend. Every time you side bend, there's a little rotation. So if I side bend to the left, there's a little rotation forward on the opposite side. These are biomechanical movements that happen without you maybe consciously knowing it. When you blend movements, for example, if we're going to bend forward, if I bend forward, my ability to then rotate or side bend is going to become secondary. It becomes a secondary movement, which is going to be restricted. So if I wanted to get your full side bending, I would do that from a neutral plane or from a flatness, a straightness, to get 100% capacity of that range. If I wanted to bend you backward in extension, then I would do 100% would be just that movement. But once you start to blend movements, certain movements then become restricted, which is part of functional strength, but it needs to be done correctly with the right sequence to, first of all, prevent injury, and second of all, to biomechanically make sure that your body is programmed so it knows how to move properly on its own, so that you don't wrench your back putting a sheet on. How many people do you know say, I was putting the sheet on the bed, I bent over to pick something up, I threw my back out, because their muscles were not trained sequentially for combined compound movements. And this is something that we need to make sure that we do. And that's where I come in. I've got you covered. This is Pilates Master Nikki. All you need to do is show up, and I'll see you soon for another layer of Real Pilates.